Okay, this is the electromagnetic engaged lab. And the first thing you're gonna do is, this is makeup data, so I'm gonna show you what happens. I have a copper coil here wrapped around a piece of cardstock. And if you take a magnet to the copper, it doesn't seem to be attracted. And if you put it in here and kind of push in slowly, there seems to be no attractive forces at all, okay? So you're gonna write those observations down. All right, then the next thing you're going to do is you're gonna hook this up to a battery, which is going to now move electrons through the copper. See a spark there. So now there's electrons moving through this copper. And we're gonna try to repeat the experiment. Still doesn't seem to be any attraction here. I don't feel any push or pull on the magnet really. But actually, ooh, that's a good thing to have students do. You'll notice this actually is in fact have a little attraction, because if I move it back and forth, you can see the copper coil move now. In addition, if I put this in here and just go slowly, notice I'm not holding it, and I push it in, it pushes back out. So it's being pulled back out when I push it in. And if I do the other direction, put it in the other direction, it pulls it in. Right? So now this pulls it in. All right. You should write down your observations and inference for that. And pause the video if you need to. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna have you try is you're gonna hook this, take a paper clip and try to put it in there and do the same thing, and you'll notice nothing happens. But if you hook this up and repeat the experiment, it pulls even a paper clip in. Okay. So let's try it the other way. Yep, pulls it in. And then I also had students try to rub a magnet on this for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna disconnect that for a second. If you rub a magnet on here, keeping it oriented the same direction, okay, I'm gonna try it again. To me, it works even a little bit better now. Pulls in a little bit faster than it did before. So that's the experiment, and I want you to be thinking about why those things are. You might not know all of the exact reasons why yet, but be thinking about why.